Oh, hold on. I have 85 followers. Look at that. Look at that, chat. I gotta change my little goal. Well, not my goal, but I gotta change my little number. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely doing better. Getting better every day. I've been pouring myself into work. I was working all day today on a YouTube video that is, spoiler, gonna be over an hour long. So it's the Doki Doki Literature Club one that I teased to you guys a couple weeks ago. It's gonna come out. I wanted to, by the way, so let me talk about updates. So just to keep you guys in the loop. So hey King Saw, hello. So let me talk about updates while I'm thinking of it. Oh yeah, happy 4th of July to people who celebrate it, or just people in America, I guess, who celebrate it. I forgot that it was 4th of July today. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, updates. So have my little break that I needed. I thank you guys for understanding that, and I'm back now, feeling a lot better. It just didn't feel like right for me to stream the past few days, but today I was like, I really want to stream. I miss you guys, and I feel better emotionally, so I was like, okay, let's do it. So, and it's gonna be a cute little fun stream of me ranting about Naruto, and don't worry, I'll explain things to you guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna explain the premise to those of you who are not anime watchers or Naruto watchers, so don't worry. I'll do my best. And if you're confused or anything, feel free to ask me questions. I love talking, so feel free. Anyways, updates about channel and stuff like that. So, a lot of interesting, fun things coming soon. All today I was working on a YouTube video, the Doki Doki Literature Club video. I'm trying to get that out. Let me look at my calendar. I'm going to try to post it within the next 2 weeks. I want to post it within the next 2 weeks on my YouTube channel, which is on my Twitch page. It's linked. And also, the podcast is also coming soon. I will be going on vacation 2 weeks from now. And during my vacation, I want you guys to still have content. So I will try to be releasing podcast episodes during, I think 2 for that specific week, and then once a week after that. Because my podcast is coming around and stuff. So a lot of things are gonna happen. July, guys! You know, I said June was my month. No, July is my month. That's what we're doing. Stream just pause itself. Ooh. But yeah, so fun things coming. Trust me. And honestly, if you guys saw how long that, the Doki Doki Literature Club video is over an hour long, and I had to narrow it down from 7.5 hours. So that's why it's been taking so long. So so for those of you who have been like, Meeks, where's you teased us a Doki Doki Literature Club video. Where is the video? That's the reason why it's not here yet. It's because it's taken finally today I have aligned all the footage I want, and now I will start making it even more funny. So we're in the end game. We're in the end game. So yeah. So that's what's coming up. So hopefully you guys will have a bunch of content while I'm on vacation, and you won't miss me. I do appreciate your explanation. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys being patient with me and understanding. I know it's been a bit of a rocky time. Also, I want to stream more. Also, you might have a special stream this weekend. That's something I'm trying to do. So, also, D&D was canceled for last Friday when it was scheduled because of the news I got that I talked about on Discord. It was canceled for then, but it is coming back, so don't worry about that. We're still gonna continue it. The series is not canceled. It's coming back, and it should be this like upcoming weekend, it should be regular like updates as usual. But I'll have to talk with the D&D crew about that to just make sure. Anywho, now that all of the updates have been said, let's get into the actual content of this video. So I am ranking Naruto characters, and so because I've been thinking about this, if you follow my Instagram, I posted I posted a story, well, a few stories about Naruto. And how, you know, I was saying my Naruto opinions on, like, the character design and all that. So, here's the thing. No, stupid ads. I have been really, it's been on my mind. Naruto has been on my mind. The show, the anime, because, actively right now, I am showing my mom the anime. She has never seen it before, and I'm showing it to her, and so it's like it's making me remember all of these opinions that I used to have about the show, and these are opinions that I feel very strongly about, and that I'd like to share with some of you guys. All right, these aren't going to be strictly about all my opinions because like we're just going through the characters, but yeah. So don't worry, I'll explain. So let me first go ahead and explain the show, which, by the way, if you've never seen Naruto, I highly recommend you watch it. It's a pretty good show. It is long, but it is very, very good. Also, I'm actually watching a cut of the show. It's called the Naruto the Ocean Cut. So it's actually, it cuts all of the filler out, and it takes half the time to get through. I'm sure you can find it online. I found it on like a Reddit page. So if you are looking into watching Naruto but think it's too long, check out that cut, because that's what I'm showing my mom, because it cuts down so much of the filler. It's great. But let me explain the show to you guys. So for those of you who don't know, the show Naruto is about a kid, a blonde kid, trying to like save his boyfriend from an evil snake man who took him, but really manipulated him into coming with him because the main character's Boo was like traumatized as a child. And that's the premise. That's the premise of Naruto. No, in all seriousness, Naruto is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid who is like flippin' ninja, and his best friend Sasuke is emo as heck and is like wants to take revenge on his brother or whatever, and so he's like after power, he's power hungry, and so he goes with like pretty much the Voldemort of Harry Potter, you know, like he pretty much goes with the Voldemort equivalent to get power, and that's the premise. So now we have all these beautiful characters who, you know, I'll explain their roles and everything, you know, when we get to each person, or I'll try my best to. So first off, and we have our tiers. So he joins the dark side. Literally, no, actually, that's actually a perfect explanation. Sasuke, the second main character, literally joins the dark side and then becomes like evil. And then there's so much happening. But also, if you don't want spoilers, yeah, this is not the stream for you. If you want to watch Naruto but don't want spoilers, then you might want to run. But also, sometimes being spoiled for a show can actually make you want to watch it more. So if you're cool with that, then stay tuned. Anywho. So yeah, and so basically, boom. And also in this, it's a ninja world, ninjas, and all the ninjas have like teams that they're set up with, and I'll explain the teams when we get to those people. Okay, so first of all, we have our like tier list. Okay, so we have trash, at the very bottom, trash characters, bruh characters, characters that just like make me like put my head in my hands and be like, bro, get out of here. It's like okay characters, like they're not bad. And the good characters, you know, pretty like decent, like they've got it, you know, like, you know, they obviously could be better, but they're not the worst. Okay, I see you. Being like, okay, like you have potential, you have goodness in you, I see you. Fantastic, great characters. Fantastic characters, obviously. And then God tier, no explanation needed. I sometimes checked out Naruto while flatmate was watching. She used to bawl her eyes out. Yeah, my mom, for reference, who she does not like animated shows. I had to like beg her to watch this anime with me. she doesn't like animated shows. She doesn't get emotionally attached to like drawn out characters. Like the only movies she ever cries to are like live action movies, and she has cried like 3 separate times to Naruto. So it's very good. Like it has emotion, so definitely check it out. It's pretty fun, especially like if you don't take it too seriously. Anywho, so now let's get to the characters. What a cool mom. She's definitely she would go in the okay, I see you category. No, my mom's pretty cool. I definitely appreciate her like watching it with me because it's my favorite anime and I wanted to share it with her, and she was like, oh, I wore her down. She was like, okay, and now she's actually liking it, so that's always a joy. But anywho, now let's get into the actual people and listing them. So first we have this guy, this old man over here. So this is the 3rd Hokage. The Hokage in Naruto basically is the leader of their main village. So all the main characters live in what's known as the Hidden Leaf Village. Okay, within the Land of Fire. That's like their country. So like their city is Village Hidden in the Leaves. Or like the Leaf Village, and then like their country is Land of Fire. Boom. This guy, the 3rd Hokage, he is the leader of the Village in the Leaves and kind of the Land of Fire. He's pretty much leader of the Land of Fire. Okay, 3rd Hokage, I would say okay, see. He was an old man, which again, like saying for all you guys, there's gonna be spoilers in this, so if you don't want spoilers, you haven't seen the show, there's your warning. So 3rd Hokage dies during like a very important like exam to level up all like the kid ninjas in this show, and he dies, but he dies strong. He goes out like guns a-blazing, you know what I mean? Like he like teleports like a monkey to him, like he's cool. He tries to defeat Evil Snake Man before he can get to like emo best friend, right? Which honestly, props. I wanted him to have more screen time because you could really tell that he was just like this caring old man who was a good leader. He didn't get that, so that's why he's going in okay. So he's not like he's great. Like I think that he's a great character, but he's not like there are better characters to go in these 2 tiers. This guy, I forgot his name. I forgot his name, but he's actually lovely. He is in, let me think. He's in like the war arc at the ending of the series. But he's pretty cool. He tries to like take down emo boy Sasuke. I think his name's Darui. Can't remember I can't like say for sure though. He's pretty cool though, and he has a catchphrase that I can't remember, but he has a catchphrase because it's important to the plot. But I'd say he's good. You know, a lot of characters are gonna go in this category. This is pretty much like C tier, like characters that are pretty good. They're not too important to the overall story, so you can't like them that much. This right here, fantastic. This man is known as Guy Sensei. He is the teacher of one of the like child teams. He's a great man. He's beautiful. He has luscious hair. He has bushy eyebrows. He's lovely. Okay, and he's basically a father figure for this character. And I flipping love Guy Sensei, and he's hilarious. You can't go wrong with that beautiful man right there. Next you have this guy, which is Asuma Sensei. Asuma Sensei is another one of like the teachers. He dies, unfortunately. Tragedy, I know. This was actually my mom's most recent cry fest. He only got screen time when he was like about to die. like leading up to his death, they like do a whole thing where like they show how great a person he is, and he's lovely, but he just doesn't get as much dedication or screen time, and so I feel like I have to put him in okay. So if we had been more like invested into his character like during the original series and then like into the 2nd series, yeah, he would have been in fantastic, but he just doesn't get as much screen time. But he's wonderful, and his death made me cry. He's beautiful. Oh, okay, we got one of the... So basically, okay, let me explain to you guys. There are 12 main kids in Naruto. I know, a lot. Okay, There is the Rookie 9, which are the 9 kids who are like the main people. And then there's 3 other kids who are a year older than all of the 9. But they're also cool, and they also are like really important characters. But so, main 12, right? This is one of the Rookie 9. His name's Choji. He enjoys food. He can turn into like a big spike ball and a giant. And like, he has a beautiful, wonderful personality. And yeah, I'll put him on the same thing as Asuma just because he doesn't get as much screen time. You know, great character, really sweet, very nice. Has a little heart, but he doesn't get as much screen time. Which, you know, happens to the best of us. Oh, this flipping guy, bruh. This dude flipping was evil, but he was like an old man, so like it was like, what? Like, he flipping stole people's eyes and put them on his body. Guys, I don't know. And Naruto's a weird show. There's a lot of fixations on eyes in the show, and like this guy had like a fixation on eyes, and like he was like old and evil, and but he like flipping. I don't even remember what happened to him. That's how irrelevant he is. Oh my gosh, meme junkie. This stream is literally meme junkie. This stream is your whole what you've been waiting for. Hey, meme junkie. I'm rating Naruto characters. See, meme junkie's gonna know what I'm talking. Okay, for any of you guys have any questions, you can either ask me or meme junkie because I know that meme junkie knows Naruto. so. If I miss anything, feel free to correct me, meme junkie, or whatever. We just rated Danzo. Old man obsessed with the Sharingan eye, which is just a special eye. It's like an eye that helps you cheat or whatever. I don't really know. The Sharingan eye is a special eye that like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just a red eye with like black like little fishies in it. All I know about this show is that people have red eyes. Yeah, that's what the Sharingan is. And this guy right here, this is Sasuke. This is the main emo boy, best friend to the main character, Naruto, right here. And Sasuke has the Sharingan, and Hiruzen is too high up. Men allowed Danzo to live. Did a poor job at looking after Naruto. Okay, hold on. Here's my reasoning for putting the third Hokage up here is because, oh my gosh, did you watch with the original all or dubbed? I have seen both. So when I originally watched the series, okay, so basically for those of you who don't know, there are, and this is different for every anime I watch. I watch both sub and dub anime. It doesn't matter too much to me. But for Naruto, so there's 2 separate series of Naruto. There's the Naruto Original and Naruto Shippuden, which happens after a 3-year time skip. So Naruto Shippuden is when all of the main characters are teenagers. But original Naruto, I watched with the dub. And then when I got to Naruto Shippuden, it was not dubbed all the way through yet. So I only got through like 100 or so episodes until I had to watch the rest in subtitles. So how I prefer it is I prefer original Naruto in dub and Naruto Shippuden in sub. So I know that's really weird, but my mom and I are watching it now with like the dub just because it's easier for her to follow along that way. But it's so difficult for me because it's so weird hearing people's voices in the dub in Shippuden that I've never heard before. Like, Naruto's voice, I'm used to it, but, like, hearing who? Like, Pain's voice is like, ooh. Hearing this guy? Oh, shoot. No, I can't. Anyways. I digress. So. Who's next? Oh, flipping. Okay, yeah. Danzo, whatever. Danzo to live, did a poor job. Yeah, no, I understand that third Hokage has flaws. I put him here because I think that the way he went out was good. I also just like him overall as a moral character. I think he's he's aligned morally very well. And also, I know that there's characters that I hate way more, so. Deidara? Okay, listen. Deidara is a member of an evil organization in Naruto called the Akatsuki. Which, but I have a lot of opinions about the Akatsuki. I actually love the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki are evil, right? And they kill people and they're bad. I know. But, like, the Akatsuki are beautiful. They all have painted nails. And, like, I have a headcanon that they all have sleepovers and they all paint each other's nails. And I love it. And it's great. Anyways. Anyways. Deidara is a member of the Akatsuki who really likes art. That's, like, his whole shtick. And he always is like, art is an explosion! And then he proceeds to make explosive, like, clay art. He, like, makes, like, little clay figurines that explode. You know what? I have a nostalgia for Deidara, so I'll put it in good. I like Deidara, but he, as an art major, he makes me look bad. And so I can't have him higher. Gaara! Okay, so this is Gaara. He has a tragic backstory. He's beautiful. He has a demon inside of him. And people who have demons inside of them are called Jinchuriki in Naruto. And Gaara has like this terrible life, and so he becomes like kind of evil. But then Naruto knocks some sense into him, beats him up. and Gaara then finds that there's other ways to live, and he has this whole redemption, and then he becomes the leader of his own village. So I love Gaara, and he's beautiful. Bro, I don't even care about these schools. I don't even, any dude that like looks like this who was in the war arc, I literally don't remember. Like, don't know, don't care. You know, like I remember him, but he wasn't relevant. Kazekage, yeah. I don't want to, I'm trying to not say words that chat won't understand. Me, Vicky, we know the lingo. I know Kazekage, like Mizukage, Raikage, like we know this, but I'm trying really hard not to say words like that, because if I say, oh, Gaara's the Kazekage, I have to explain what Kazekage is. Kazekage, anything ending in Kage is leader. Just know that, chat. Anything ending in the word Kage, that is a leader of a country. Boom. Leader. Okay. Kazekage, Hokage. Okay. And then this dude I fully know. Haku! Okay, this is Haku. Introduce. Yes, please speak in not smart language for me. No, it's it's just it's jargon. It's anime jargon. It's not Hagoromo. I flipping don't even remember. This guy was in the war. So there was a war at the end of the series. This guy was like, he started it, and he was like reincarnated into Naruto. But he's so irrelevant that, well, he's not irrelevant. Like, he helps, but like, if I don't remember a character, then obviously they didn't have a good depth impact. You know, so it's like, I can't. Actually, well, you know what? He's not trash. I just say eh. I don't remember this guy. I don't remember him. He's just, like, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I remember his face. I know he was there. I know he had, like, a part in the story, but I don't care enough. Anyways, Haku was in the first one, like the main team's first mission. Haku, was supposed to be a bad guy, but then, like, showed, like, really interesting, like, philosophies or whatever. And Haku was just a sweet angel who had no one else who loved him, and he just wanted to be, he just wanted to have a purpose in life. And so he went with the first person who took him in, which was an evil dude named Zabuza. But Haku, angel, and then he died. This dude, oh, this is the dude who was he used to be, okay, this guy used to be the leader of a village called Village Hidden in the Rain. Fooled a lot of people, including Naruto. Oh yeah, very, very much so. This guy, is just I don't really remember him. He was leader of the Village in the Rain. He was like leader of the Salamanders or whatever. I don't know. Then he flipping died. Cool. Who is this? Is this Madara? Is that Madara? No. Sorry, this is the first Hokage. Okay, so before the series, there was a first Hokage and a second Hokage who are both deceased at the beginning of the series, right? Obviously. This is the first Hokage, however, and he's good. You know, he's like in the show a bit. They show him with flashbacks and other things, and he's not the worst. I just don't have a lot of like he's good. Actually, you know what? He has the wood style. You know what? Actually, never mind. Flipping, put him in this one because he inadvertently helps so much. While there are a lot of characters, oh yeah, there's a lot. Don't worry, we're gonna get through moderately quickly. Don't worry, moderately quickly. Anyways, let's go. Oh, okay. This is another member of the Akatsuki. Okay, his name is Hidan. Okay, I really like Hidan. Hidan is a very religious character, but he's not religious like Christian religious. He's religious like praise to a sadistic, blood-loving deity. And I think I'm trying to like remember the name of it. It's something with a J. But he like prays to his god, like about like being like evil. Anyways, yeah, he like makes sacrifices and stuff. I really like Hidan. Because he's really interesting and his philosophy is interesting. And yeah, but he kills people as offerings to his god, which is cool. A great sentence. Yeah, he's evil. Anyways, oh my gosh! Everyone be quiet. No one speak. It's Hinata. I don't want to hear a dang word from anybody. For those of you who don't know. Hinata, this is Hinata. She is, Naruto's wife. Although she does not become his wife until the end of the series. And they don't even date until the end of the series. But she has a crush on Naruto for pretty much the entirety of the series. In the first episode, it's mentioned that she like you can see on her face that she has a crush on him because she's like, Naruto, do your best. Like literally, like from the beginning of the series, like it was all planned out. Hinata is bae. Thank you! Yes! Yes! I need Hinata support, even if you don't know her. Hinata is a flipping angel. Hinata makes me want to become a better person. Hinata is screwed over turn by turn. She's a sweet, sensitive girl, and through the entirety of like the original series, she's pushed around and she's like taken advantage of and taken for granted because she's so shy and sweet and soft-spoken. And then Naruto helps motivate her into wanting to like be stronger and like stick up for herself. So Hinata becomes a bad A-double-S. She at a point she nearly dies. She's low-key feminist and strong female. Yeah, exactly. And that's very few in the world of Naruto. Naruto's women are not written very well. Anyone who has seen the show can tell you that. It's not a very well written female show. So take that with what you will. But Hinata is decently. She's a pretty decent one. I'd say honestly the probably the strongest female is probably like Tsunade. In terms of like not well. Anyways, there's a lot to unpack. Next we have Ino. She's another one of like the 9 main characters, or like the 12 main characters. Also, so is Hinata, by the way. Hinata's also part of that. But yeah, Ino's also part of it, and Ino's character is surrounded by being able to go into other people's bodies, like mind transferring. That's her thing. And also being in love with Sasuke for the entirety of the series, until she finds a Sasuke lookalike named Sai, and then proceeds to be in love with him and then marry him. So Ino's good. I like her overall, just because, like, you know, one of the rookie 9. She's good, but like, she's not Hinata. You know what I mean? She's not 10-10. Oh yeah, well, I'll talk about Tenten when we get to her. Oh my gosh, Iruka. Iruka was Naruto's first his like teacher. He's like elementary school teacher pretty much. But he also is like a father figure to Naruto, and he was actually the first one to ever believe in him and say that like he trusts Naruto and that he is rooting for him. And so Iruka starts off the entirety of the series, and he's just beautiful. He's a great man. And then like at the end of the series, again, spoiler, at the end of the series, Naruto asks him to be his father at the wedding. Ah! Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, anyways, sorry. I literally, it's so, I cried. Anyways. Oh my, okay, guys. This guy is known as Itachi. Itachi is the older brother of Sasuke. Okay, Sasuke, right here. Where is he? Where's Sasuke? Where did Sasuke go? Sasuke? That's what Naruto asked the entire series. Sasuke, right here. Sasuke. Is there an older Sasuke? Okay, here's Sasuke when he's older. Okay, Sasuke here. Itachi is Sasuke's older brother. So this is Sasuke. Itachi is Sasuke's older brother. And also a part of the Akatsuki, the evil organization. However, he is made out to believe. So I love Itachi, but here's the thing. You're very similar, yeah. Is obsessed with Itachi, phone wallpaper, everything, yeah, as they should be. So Itachi is technically evil. He killed all of Sasuke's and his family. So he killed their parents, and he also killed their entire clan. They're known as the Uchiha clan. They're the ones who have those special red eyes, the Sharingan. And Itachi is evil, technically. And you are made to believe that throughout the entire beginning of the series and up until like the beginning of Shippuden, Naruto Shippuden. And you're made to believe like, oh man, Itachi's evil. And Sasuke's whole goal in the series up until like midway through Shippuden is to kill Itachi, is to kill his brother, to avenge his clan, and to like avenge all the people like that died, right? That were killed. Okay, that's his whole main point, like goal as a character. And then they battle it out, okay? Sasuke beats Itachi and kills him, okay? But before Itachi dies, he says, "Forgive me, Sasuke," and flipping, falls on the ground dead, right? Later, someone, a person who you don't know who it is yet, a person comes to Sasuke who knows Itachi and who taught Itachi, tells Sasuke, oh, by the way, Itachi actually wasn't a bad person. Actually, the village hidden in the leaves, the main village that they're all from, forced Itachi to go on a mission to kill your entire clan because they were staging a coup, and your brother Itachi pretended to be evil and joined an evil organization in order to deceive everyone, in order to make you come after him, in order to make you avenge their clan, in order to make you, by comparison, seem like a hero to the village, and therefore, rebuild the name of the Uchiha clan, and, make the Uchihas out to, actually be, this amazing clan, due to Sasuke's, killing of said evil brother. That's literally the whole convoluted plan that Itachi lies under, okay? That's the whole thing. Once that is revealed to Sasuke, he flipping, goes crazy and is like, oh shoot, my brother was, forced into this, and he killed my entire clan because the village told him to? Whoa, that twist is interesting. I know! It's crazy. Because through the whole series, you're like, man, Itachi's such a bad guy, man, Itachi. And Itachi's saying, the whole time is I just wanted to kill our family to get more power. But really, it was all a lie, and the reason why he left Sasuke to live was because he could kill everybody else. He could kill their entire clan, but he couldn't kill his little brother because he loved Sasuke so much. Ah! Anyways, so Itachi's god tier. He's amazing, he's beautiful, and then he gets revived, but like only like half revived, so he doesn't like come back to the show. He comes back to fight Sasuke one more time, and also they talk it out, and Itachi's a great guy. Anyways, on to Jiraiya. Jiraiya is Naruto's teacher. So Naruto right here, also right here, also right here. A lot of different Narutos. This is Jiraiya, also known as the Toad Sage. He is Naruto's teacher. He's Naruto Sensei throughout the entirety of the series. And honestly, I'd say that he's also God tier because he dies midway through the series. But Jiraiya is just overall a great teacher. He's also kind of like a father figure for Naruto. Because also, by the way, letting you all know, in case you didn't, because I totally forgot to mention this, Naruto's an orphan. Oof. Yeah. Naruto's parents were killed like the day he was born. So when I say that, oh, this person was a father figure to Naruto, I mean that literally. Like, his parents both died. He was a little scamp, a mischievous scamp throughout the early series, and he like played jokes and he played pranks on people, and the whole village hated him. And also, by the way, Naruto also has a demon inside of him, just for those of you who don't know, called the Nine-Tailed Fox. That's what starts the series off. And he embedded to him first day alive on the earth after he was born. He got a demon fox sealed away inside of him, the Nine-Tailed Fox sealed inside of him, and he has like this evil power within him. Boom. Jiraiya could have been Hokage and trained 2 Hokages. And that's a great point. Jiraiya was offered title of Hokage, leader of the Leaf Village, and leader of the Land of Fire. He refused because he was like, nah, that's not my deal, and gave it to his bestie, who could have been his bae. Boom. Great guy. Also, he loves frogs! His whole thing is frogs and toads. He's called the Toad Sage. He has a bunch of frogs and toads that like come to his will, and he's besties with them. And I like, you love a man who loves frogs. So there's that. This guy, oh, flipping this dude. Is this technically Obito? I don't remember. This is like technically Madara, but also technically Obito. I don't remember which is which. The point is, this guy was in the ending of the series. Guys, I'm not good. A lot of the ending of the series is kind of a blur. This guy was at the end of the series. He was kind of a big baddie until he wasn't. And he was like, once again, like, if I don't remember it, they clearly didn't make a big enough impression on me to like be higher on the list. So there's that. Oh, Jugo. Okay, so this is Jugo. He is, so, okay. Once Sasuke, like, leaves the village, he leaves the village, he becomes a rogue ninja. He, turns evil. He goes with Evil Snake Man. This is Evil Snake Man right here. This is the Naruto's version of Voldemort. Boom, there he is. I think it's Obito. Okay. Oh, it will... Hold on, I gotta look there. Is there, like, a younger version of Obito here? No. I don't think so. No, yeah, this is Madara. Okay. Okay, well, because technically this is like evil Madara, then I'll move Obito up. Because I like Obito. Obito was Naruto's like main teacher's best friend. Not this guy, but this guy. This is Kakashi Sensei. He's the main sensei of the series. And he was his best friend until he got crushed by a rock and was believed to be dead. It turns out he wasn't dead. And he actually lived his entire life and found out that Kakashi accidentally killed a girl he had a crush on, and then he flipping turned evil. So, I do remember that. Obito's cool. I like Obito. He has a pretty good redemption. Anywho, where was I? Who was I talking about? Oh, Jugo. Flipping, when Sasuke leaves the village, blah, blah, blah. He defeats Evil Snake Man once Evil Snake Man wants to take over his body to become young forever. Long story. Sasuke leaves and he forms his own little group called like the Taka, and they go around. Jugo's a part of that, and Jugo conduct animals, and he's cool. I like Jugo. Oh, okay, this is Kabuto. Kabuto is good. Because I really like him. as a character, especially in the original series. He's introduced to you as sort of like a friend to Naruto and like a helpful person. We later learned that he's actually working for Evil Snake Man over here, in trying to get Sasuke to like capture Sasuke and like take him to like be a new vessel for Evil Snake Man. By the way, Evil Snake Man's real name is Orochimaru, so just that's like later for reference. Anywho, yeah, Kabuto's evil, and then he like absorbs like some of Evil Snake Man's stuff. Anyways, that's Kabuto. He wears glasses. We don't talk about him. The worst they insult him is 4 eyes. Anyways, and also he like knows medical stuff. Anyways, Kaguya. This is Kaguya. She's the final boss of Naruto. She's supposed to be the big baddie and literally tries to take over the world and like end all of like ninja kind. Trash. She's the only female enemy in the entirety of the series, and she sucks. And that's what we get. Yay! More bad female writing. Love that. Love that. Anyways, intensifies. Right, yeah. Yeah, flipping Kaguya is trash. Okay, who else? Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I went crazy for a second. Anyways, Kakashi. I love Kakashi. He's not in God tier because he kind of gets, like, booted out towards, like, the end of the series. He gets shown less and less as the series progresses. But I really like Kakashi. Kakashi is Naruto's main sensei. He's his main teacher. He teaches him a lot of the basics. He's with them for a lot. He really tries to, like, help and save Sasuke along with, like, Naruto and his other teammate. And Kakashi is an overall really good guy. And he later also becomes a leader of the village in the Leaves. Like, after the series ends, and he's pretty cool. I like Kakashi. Some people don't like Kakashi. I like Kakashi. You know, he's like original dad. Anyways, he's like fun uncle. That's what Itachi is. Or, sorry, Itachi. sorry, Itachi, not you. Kakashi. Oh! Okay, more Akatsuki. More evil organization. This is Kakuzu. He is teamed up with Hidan, this guy, to take down whoever, the people who have demons inside them, aka Naruto and whoever else. And Kakuzu's all about money. He's actually not as enjoyable as Hidan, but their banter is quite lovely. So cause Hidan's all like religion and Kakuzu's all like money. And also he's like super old. Anyways, yeah. But I like their dynamic. Very fun. But Kakuzu's pretty cool. Oh. Karin is being obsessed with Sasuke because of course Mr. Krabs, yeah. Yeah, actually accurate. actually a very accurate statement. he's all like money. His voice is kind of like gritty, but yes, very much. This is Karin. Literally Karin, more like Karen. Literally. So Karin is a part of like Jugo on the terms of like Sasuke's flipping team. So there. And she so by the way, I just feel like I should have mentioned this. Sasuke's whole big thing towards women is that women think that he looks attractive. So every woman on planet Earth is attracted to Sasuke and they all like him. So that's that's Sasuke's deal with women. He pretty much ignores every woman in the entirety of the series until he's forced by plot to like interact. He doesn't care about women. He's like on his revenge arc, right? Meanwhile, every woman on planet Earth is obsessed with him. That's literally, remember this girl? Yeah, she is obsessed with Sasuke. She's obsessed with Sasuke, and don't worry, we'll get to more people who are obsessed with Sasuke later. Don't worry. Unless your name is Hinata. Oh yeah! Hinata! And this is why Hinata's in God tier! This is why. Hinata is the only woman to ever show no interest in Sasuke. Plus all of the older women who were very much way older than Sasuke, who like, by law, could not be attracted to that kid. Hinata was never attracted in Sasuke. She was only ever attracted in Naruto. What a queen. We love her. That's what I'm saying. Okay. This is Kiba. This is, I think this is young Kiba. Because I think that it's showing, like, old and young versions of these guys. Anyways, this is Kiba. He's pretty good. He's just not in the series that much. I wish he was. He's a dog called... He's like a ninja hound user. So he has a dog named Akamaru with him. Dang, I wish Akamaru was on this list. Akamaru would absolutely be god tier. Kakashi gets my epic cool guy vote. Absolutely. Kakashi is an epic cool guy. He hides his face the entire series, guys. Come on. But yeah, Kiba's cool. He has a dog named Akamaru. And he also can smell really far. He's like a bunch of dog traits. And he's also... he works with Hinata. They're on like the same team. So Kiba's cool. Not a bad guy at all. And he wears leather in Shippuden. So yeah, cool. Sasuke! Okay. I'm tempted to do a bunch of Sasuke and Naruto for last. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for Sasuke. Sasuke, you can come later. I'll tell my opinion of Sasuke in a bit, because Sasuke is gonna have me talk a lot. Anyways, this is the 8 Tails Jinchuriki. Remember, Jinchuriki are people who house demons. So, this is the other really well-known one. Oh man, hold on, I'm blanking. Oh no, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it! What's his name? Shoot. I'm like blanking. Oh, wait, no, it was right there! I just had it! He also wrecks Sasuke in a fight. Oh yeah, he does! Oh, Killer Bee! Killer Bee, I got it. I said that before anyone in chat said it. I said that. No, Beef Junkie, I just said it, okay? I am ahead of you guys. You don't even know. I was ahead of you. Okay, so I got it. His name's Killer Bee. He raps. He has an octopus inside of him. Pretty cool. I really like Killer Bee. He owns Sasuke. He wrecked him. So the more tails, the stronger, or is it just numbers? No. Yeah, technically that is correct. So the more tails a demon has, the stronger. Technically, yes, that is a technically correct thing to say. So Naruto has like the 9 tails. This guy has the 8 tails, and then Gaara has the 1 tails. Pretty much all of the other numbers are irrelevant. No one really cares about them, and no one really knows about them. So some of them are mentioned. Like there is like a short scene like showing like the 2 tails. The 6 tails had like an arc. The 7 tails had like a bit of a mini filler arc, but like it's not. They don't really care about them. But this guy actually matters. This guy actually matters, and Naruto matters. So boom, yes. This guy, this is Kimimaru, I believe. He works for Evil Snake Man, has an obsession with becoming his next vessel for Evil Snake Man to become immortal. He's bruh. They tried to make him important. I didn't really care for him. He has like magical bone powers. He can like move. He has like dense bones, and he can like his like bone stuff is cool. But like, actually, you know what? He's not in the same. He's not worse than Kanin, so I'll put him there. Oh! Shut up! No, move, it's Kisame! Everyone be quiet. Fought a drunk Rock Lee. True, he did. This is Kisame. I really like Kisame. So Kisame and Itachi are teamed up together in the the Akatsuki move in groups of 2. Even though they're one organization, and so like that's why these 2 have a dynamic, and then these 2 as well have a dynamic. Kisame is big shark boy. He literally is pretty much a shark. That's what he looks like. He also like, you can see he's in the water, you know, all that stuff. He's like gills underneath his eyes. He's pretty cool. I like Kisame. He has a whole big fight with Naruto in the end, and like, I don't know, he's pretty cool. He gives out information. I don't know. Shark boy. I like him. And also he's around for like the majority of the series. He's good. He starts early. Boom. Conan! Okay, this is Conan. She gets fantastic just because her whole thing is making origami alive and as weaponry. She like makes like origami butterflies that she can like send out, and she can like turn into paper. She's so cool. Conan is awesome, and she's the only female member of the Akatsuki, and I love that. And also she's one of the very few good written female characters. However, she gets killed by a trash dude. So Yes, Conan. Awesome. Beautiful. Incredible. Love her. Great. Okay. This is Konohamaru. Believe it or not, he's like way younger than Naruto. And he is basically like, she would love Heavy Rain. Oh yeah, she absolutely would love Heavy Rain. But yeah, so Konohamaru is pretty much like Naruto's like little brother, not biologically. Her fight with Obito, yes, exactly. We love Conan. Anyways, sorry. Konohamaru is basically Naruto's younger brother, not by blood, but just like by, I don't know, relatability. I don't know. He literally calls him like Naruto. I think Naruto Nisan or Naruto Nichan, which is like, I think it's Nisan, so older brother. And yeah, so he, yeah, cool. Although he looks, this is like him when he's like an adult, like probably him and Boruto is like this look right here, but he is like way little. Then we have what's his name? Kankuro. Oh, sorry. Kankuro is Gaara's older brother. And he's pretty good. I like him. He's just not in the series a lot. But I do like Kankuro. He's pretty cool, and he has a good sibling dynamic. I love good sibling dynamics. Oh my gosh, Kurenai Sensei. This is Kurenai. And she and Asuma are together. And it's mentioned heavily before he dies. That's when all of his characterization was. And also after he dies, it's also revealed that she is pregnant. So she has their baby. Kurenai's pretty cool though. She's solid, and one of my favorite lines from Kurenai is like during a fight scene, like Naruto just like bested some dude in a fight, and he actually, I think it was Kiba. He like fought with Kiba, and Hinata over here, right, you know, future wife, right, had a crush on him. She goes like up to him, and she's like super shy at him, and she wants to give Naruto like this healing ointment, and in the English dub, because remember I watched the original Naruto series in dub, she like is like trying to like give him like this like healing ointment to Naruto, and Naruto's like an idiot, and he's like, huh, what are you talking about? And Hinata's just like, I want you to have this, right? And Kurenai Sensei has the best line, because she's right there when Hinata's trying to do this. The camera pans to her, and Kurenai looks down at Hinata and says, Hinata, well. And I don't know why it's so funny. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But when I hear her say that, I'm like, Kurenai, girl, worry about your own love life. Don't. Just the way that she, Hinata, well. I lost it. I was like, Kurenai, girl, don't do this to her. Oh, she also tried to use Genjutsu against Itachi. Right, so, okay, this is another explanation. In the world of Naruto, there's a lot more than this, but I'm going to say there's basically 3 types of like battle techniques that ninja use, because it's just way easier that way. There is ninjutsu, which is like ninja arts, and you can use like water style, earth style, wind. It's basically like Avatar magic ninja stuff, okay, that you have to use hand signs for. That's ninjutsu. There's genjutsu, which is illusions and hallucinations, and it's like manipulation of the mind. That's what genjutsu is. And then taijutsu, which is just martial arts. Basic martial arts, nothing special. And so Kurenai was adept at using genjutsu as well as Itachi was, and she tried to use genjutsu against Itachi, but Itachi was just like, he's obviously, he's got you for a reason, guys, you know. Oh, flipping Madara, trash character. He comes in being like, I'm a cool guy. Literally he comes in acting like a baddie, and the entirety of the cast ignore him because they know that he's irrelevant. Madara trash. This is the Mizukage. She's the leader of the Land of Water. She's good. Although her whole character surrounds her being left at the altar. That's not a joke. So there's a joke, like a running gag, like with her character, that like whenever someone mentions something about like running away or like being, I don't even know, like, I don't think, like, whenever something happens with her character around surrounding that topic of being left at the altar or like running away and being in a relationship and finding love, she gets all upset. She's a pretty cool person, but it's just like, I don't know. she's like fine. Like I don't have a problem with her. I just don't like remember her that much. Like I know that she's like pretty good and she's powerful. So yeah, I just wish that she didn't like have to be related to a man just because she's a woman. Anyway, that's like her thing. Oh, Guy Sensei again. Period. Let's go. He was already right here, but this is like him in like his like beast mode form, but we'll put him here too. Naruto, saving you later. Oh, this is, sorry, I have to disagree. Well, that's the trick of the trade, I guess. Maybe no better. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Maybe you better, I'll make my own tier list. Exactly. Make your own tier list. And roast me. This is Naruto's dad. He never gets to meet him until the end of the series when he's revived to like go against him, but then like he doesn't and he's cool. I really like Minato and I think fantastic because Minato I think is a pretty good guy and he helps Naruto and he's his dad and he's pretty cool. So that's what I have to say about that. Neji! Neji! Okay, Neji is Hinata's cousin, and he originally is like this awful dude who's like Neji's like RAR XD, but like bad. And he directs all of his anger at Hinata because like she's like from, oh my gosh, this is so difficult to explain. Basically, Neji had some bad worldview because of his own trauma, and Naruto like knocks his lights out and changes his mind, and then Neji gets an awesome redemption arc and actually starts being nice to Hinata, and yeah, and then she starts calling Neji Big Brother, and it's so sweet. And yes, Neji's everything. He's a great redemption arc, and he's powerful. Neji's awesome. This is also technically Obito, but it's also just Toby, so I'm gonna go with the character of Toby. Toby is a guy who later is revealed to be Obito / Madara / who, like, 3 different people. But Toby is very fun as a character. He's, like, super, like, quirky, and he's a very funny voice. And he just annoys everyone around him, but he's a joy. He's a joy to have. This guy's the Tsuchikage. He was there. He's an old man. Oh yeah, for sure. I will link this tier list after stream. So but yeah, the Tsuchikage, he's whatever. He's another leader. He's like okay. You know what I mean? Then we have, oh my gosh, Evil Snake Man! Here he is! Orochimaru! Okay, I like Orochimaru as a character. I think he has some interesting goals. He, like, he's pretty much Voldemort. But Orochimaru, is also just Evil Snake Man, and he also gets off scot-free for all of his offenses against the village, which is kind of funny. So, yeah. Put Orochimaru there. I don't think he's he's a good villain, moderately, until he gets barreled over. And he also furthers the plot, so boom, there it is. Pain! I love Pain. Pain is a beautiful character who is literally he made up my favorite arc of Naruto, which is the Naruto Pain arc. Highly recommend. He was an evil bad guy. He was, like, technically the leader of the Akatsuki. Again, like, the evil organization. And, he's a bunch of piercings, and he has, like, the Renegon eyes, which are just, like, these powerful eyes that are more powerful than the Sharingan eyes, and he's cool! And I like Pain! And he's awesome. So, boom. There's Pain. Naruto? Later. This is the Raikage. The Raikage is the brother to the Eight Tails, this guy. He's, like, so brother Killer Bee. And he's good. I like the Raikage, actually. He has like a good banter with the like Hidden Leaf Village's leader. Not this guy, but this woman. She becomes the 5th Hokage. Sorry, this is a lot to explain. Oh my gosh. Wait, did my flipping, was it so long? The music, oh my gosh, my music was paused because it just took so long. Oh my gosh! We've been going on so long talking about this. Okay, let me switch to... What's a good, do I have... Oh wait, I have 1 hour of... No, I don't. Actually, I don't want that. Can I go to awesome Naruto? You know what? Here it is. Naruto main theme. Let's go. I hope that's not copyrighted. Okay, so... Anyways, where was I, guys? Okay, so... Okay, sorry, who was I talking about? Was I talking about someone? Who? Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's cool. He's got a good attitude. He also creates good conflict. Lee's in God tier, bro. Don't even get me. Lee was screwed over by the series. Lee had everything going for him, and then Gaara, when he was evil, literally, like, smashed Lee's limbs into millions of pieces, and Lee had to, like, go to physical therapy and, like, heal, and he was nerfed for the entirety of the series, and Lee was screwed over. Lee was, like, the most, like, he was the best character, and he was, like, people were like, no, Lee, you're never gonna be a ninja again because you're screwed over, because your limbs don't work, because 2 of your limbs are effed, Lee, and then Lee said, oh, yeah? Well, let me get healed, and we'll see, won't we? And then he does, and then Lee's a boss. And also, when he gets drunk, he's like an even like better fighter for some reason. Lee is awesome! And he also has a great attitude, and also he should have ended up with Sakura, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So we have Sai. Sai's, I actually really like Sai. I really enjoy Sai as a character. I think that, like, originally it's like, ooh, I don't really like Sai because, like, he kind of had, like, this bad attitude, but then you learn more about Sai and you learn that he just doesn't have any emotion and he doesn't know how to treat other people, and so he has to read all of his knowledge from books. He has to read books in order to, like, learn about emotions. Like, he doesn't know how to smile. And it's really endearing, and I really like Sai. And also, this is the guy that Ino falls for because she realized that Sasuke would never fall for her, so she fell for a dude who looked similar to Sasuke, and that was this guy. But I like Sai. He's cool. He's very nice. We're gonna get to you, Sakura. We're gonna get... Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to her. We're gonna get to Sakura Haruno. Don't you guys worry. Sasori? Yeah, that's Sasori. I really like Sasori. Sasori is another one of the Akatsuki. And he is a puppet master, and he made himself into a puppet to be ultimate evil and never defeated. He has a really tragic backstory. And that's Sasori! And sorry, there's a lot to go into with Sasori, but that's the basics of this character. Bad guy, but also had an emotional background, but also interesting. Boom. There he is. Ooh, future Sasuke. We'll get to you later. I'll put all these behind. Let me put all the flipping... Okay, there we go. There we go. Shikamaru? God tier. I love Shikamaru. Shikamaru should have been Naruto's best friend. Get Sasuke out of here. Sasuke's trash. Give me Shikamaru. I want more Shikamaru. Shikamaru had his literally a whole anime intro was themed after Shikamaru's arc. Don't even get me started. I love Shikamaru. He's super smart. He's incredible. He's amazing. Actually, wait. Well, this is older Shikamaru, so I don't know. If they had younger Shikamaru, I'd be a little, But older Shikamaru, especially, like, is way good, because in the original series, like, he kind of was sexist, but, like, then he became awesome and, like, respected women, actually. So, that's great. We love that. I love Shikamaru. Shino's good as well. Shino is, like, a bug manipulator. He has, bugs live inside of him. He houses bugs. Oh no, not the sad Naruto music. It's okay, we'll live through it. But yeah, so Shino's kind of gross, but also Shino is pretty cool, and he's powerful as heck. So there you go. This dude, who are you? Well, he's irrelevant, I guess, so. I don't remember that dude. Who are you? He's an Uchiha for sure. I just can't remember who he is. Oh well. Guess he's irrelevant. Chisui? That sounds familiar. That name sounds so familiar. Poor Shino getting ignored for the Sasuke retrieval arc. So true! So true! Wait, oh no, wait. Who was Shisui again? I'm trying to remember. Who was he? That sounds so familiar. Is this the dude who Itachi killed? Who is Shisui? That sounds so familiar. I am like blanking on this man. Was he that irrelevant? Watching put him in A tier when he should be in like Fantastic. I can't remember. Remind me for later. Okay, this is Madara after he like gets power-ups. Still trash, bro. Shisui Uchiha, the guy who Danzo killed, Itachi looked up to and prevented the coup d'etat, if not pronounced. Oh! I like this guy. Obviously he wasn't in the series. He probably wasn't like he wasn't enough in the series enough to get my memory there. But yes, so Shisui is the dude. Yes, that rings a bell. So I'll put him here. I like Shisui. Good potential. And yeah, flipping Madara sucks. Not Kisame, but flipping, dude, other shark boy, but more of a water boy, really. Like, literally Denki from what's it called? My Hero Academia, if Denki was a water type, like... I like him. He's funny. I forget his name though. Lovely. I'm blanking on these characters. The more we look at these characters, the less I remember them. Tamari! Get her up here. Get her up here. Absolutely. Actually, you know, I looked at Hinata and maybe. I really do like Tamari. Oh, I'll put her there. I really like Tamari though. Powerful. Uses flipping up. She has a giant fan that she uses to like people away. She's awesome. And also her and Shikamaru together, which is just great. Tamari! Screwed over. She gets less screen time than a pig. Tsunade, this woman, has like a pet pig, and her pet pig gets more screen time than Tenten. Tenten is lovely. Tenten is on the same team as Lee, this guy, and Neji. Tenten is awesome. She's like a weapons user, which is like everybody, but she like uses weapons like is better. Was not a scroll. She's cool though. I like Tenten. And also one of the few women who doesn't end up with anybody. She like is like, I'm just want to sell weapons and live my life, and I respect that. This is the second Hokage. Flipping dead, bro. He's bruh. Bro, who even remembers this guy? Who even remembers him? Nobody. That's right. Second brother, worst brother. That more like it. This is Tsunade. I'll put her in God tier. I really like Tsunade. Tsunade is the 5th Hokage she takes up after the 3rd Hokage dies. So how it works is, okay. 1st Hokage, 2nd Hokage, 3rd Hokage, okay? 4th Hokage, which is Naruto's dad, he dies. The 3rd Hokage takes back up his place because he had only retired, right? Then when he dies at the beginning of the series, Tsunade takes over for him. And she is the first female Hokage, and she's a bad S. She kicks bottom like no other. She comes in, she takes names, guys. She's awesome. And she has a good time. She gambles, she drinks, but she has fun, and she's cool. And they call her Grady Tsunade because really she's 50, but she uses a jutsu to make her look young, which is honestly hilarious. We have flipping, what's his face? This guy. Oh shoot, what's his name? I'm actually, guys, it's just getting worse as we go on, my memory. This dude is just a T. Tenzin? Tenzo? Not Tenzin, that's from Avatar. Tenzo? Oh, I'm blanking. Anyways, he took over for Kakashi when Kakashi like got wrecked by a dude, so he took over. Yamato! Thank you! Oh, hi, Turtles. Hi, Turtles, and thank you. Yes, Yamato. Oh my gosh, but I think his real name is like Tenzo or something. Anywho, yeah, Yamato. Captain Yamato. Flippin' rockin' it. Zabuza! Get him up here with Haku. They wait. Together. They deserve to be together. Zabuza and Haku are like the first characters who like get bombarded by Naruto's talk no jutsu. Zabuza's great. He's evil, but like he defends Haku, and he actually shows that he's actually a good person and that he like wants Kakashi to carry on his memory. So he's a great arc. Oh, this is Zetsu. He's technically two different people. He's black Zetsu and white Zetsu. And he's like a plant man. He's good. He technically works for Kaguya, who's trash, but like I think he's like a character who like is for exposition and stuff is good. Oh, there. We love Zabuza, exactly. Start on the second Hokage, inventor of Fly Thunder God technique, multi-shadow clone jutsu. I do believe a massive Uchiha hater. Yeah. That's why he's here. Like, yeah, he invented the shadow clone jutsu. Yeah, he did a couple stuff, but like, bruh. Like, bruh. That's all I can say to this man. Bruh. Like, irrelevant. We all know that his older brother was cooler. Like, let's not lie. So, then we have, now we're getting into it, guys. Now we're getting into it! Hold on, I need to make another... Hold on. Oops. Oh no, okay. I need to do this one. Okay, that's Sakura's tier. Anyways, so yeah, we'll move on. Oh, we got the Naruto awesome music! Let's go! How ironic, considering that we're looking at Naruto now. Let's go! Okay, we're gonna Naruto. This is young Naruto. Okay, young Naruto was actually really cool, huh? I gotta scroll up to be able to. Young Naruto deserves to be up here. God tier. Young Naruto's flipping cool as heck. Was she her own section? Oh, right. Let me pause the awesome music to explain why Sakura gets her own section. So Sakura. Sakura is... She trashed the point she's unreal. Sakura is a little thing we like to call useless. She's the main girl character. And girl can't do a dang thing. She comes into Shippuden. She comes in after the 3-year time skip, acting like she's powerful just because she can punch the ground hard. She's like, Naruto, I caught up to you. Flipping girl, no you didn't. No you didn't, Sakura. She really out here thinking she's somebody. I just have to cry, you know, like, I really have to question everything. I have to rethink my entire... She trashed, exactly. I just gotta rethink my entire life. So, guys, I've lost my mouse. Oh no, I've lost it. This is so... Thank you for the explanation. No problem. Yeah. Sakura, she's a... And also, no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay on Sakura because I have something to say. Sakura, this is how bad of a character she is. She is in love with Sasuke for the majority of the series. Okay, actually, not even the majority. The entirety of the series. She enters the series being in love with Sasuke, okay? When Sasuke becomes a rogue ninja and, like, leaves the village to become a traitor to get revenge on his brother to be evil later after he kills him and destroyed the Leaf Village, right, where she's from, she still is in love with him, okay? Here's the thing, though. Ready? I'm not done, because I'm not done. She then tries to go after Sasuke, okay? She wants to stop Sasuke from hurting the village and being evil, right? Because he in this point in time, he was recently deemed like a world terrorist, okay? So she goes after Naruto, lies to him, and says, Naruto, I'm in love with you, in order to try to pull Naruto away from his mission to save his best friend. Yeah, okay? When that fails and Naruto calls her out on her BS and says, Sakura, literally, actually, I wonder if I can actually pull it up. I wonder if I can actually pull this scene up. I better not get copyrighted. I'm a little afraid. Hold on. Why is my mouse missing? Hold on, sorry, I can't even see my cursor on the screen. I'm getting angry. Guys, I'm getting livid. I'm getting livid. There's lividity in my voice. Hold on. I'm gonna connect my actual mouse to this and see if I can get it working. So Yeah, wait, why is my mouse missing? What happened? Why is my mouse gone? 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 I literally can't see my cursor. It's not visible. This sucks. Why is this happening to me? Sakura abusing Naruto, the fact that she has the second most appearances in Naruto and does less than a character with third of the appearances. She's nothing but a Sasuke sim who thought she could kill by herself. I'm going to have a migraine. And you know what? I couldn't have said it better myself. Sakura's whole deal is that... Oh wait, I gotta finish my rant. Okay, so sorry. So here's Sakura, right? She thinks that... Where is my... Okay. I'm trying to, like... Guys, you don't even understand. It's so hard to find... Okay, I found my mouse. I found it. No! Sasuke! Get out of the Sakura! Sasuke! No! Okay. He's okay. We saved him. Get away from her. Okay, so here's the problem. So I'm gonna finish my story. So Sakura, okay, after once realizing that she has failed in getting Naruto to stop his quest to save Sasuke, okay, she then goes like is led back like to the Leaf Village by her team. But before they get to the village, she poisons her team, the group of guys who brought her there, okay? She poisons all of them. Poisons as in, like, puts them, like, gives them, like, sleep medicine to make them fall asleep. Proceeds to leave the safety of her group that also has strong powers and, like, could help her to go fight Sasuke by herself! Sasuke then attempts to kill her not once, but twice, okay? And the only reason she makes that alive is because Naruto, along with Kakashi, was tailing her and saves her. She first gets saved by Kakashi, okay? And then when Sasuke tries to kill her again, in that same scene, Naruto saves her again. And then at the end of the series, she still is in love with him, and they get married, and they have a kid. I'm taking my headphones off. I literally cannot stress this enough. That is why she has her own category. She's the required female side character that they didn't take more than 2 seconds in fleshing her out, and by the time they tried in Shippuden, it was too late and we all hated her. So true! That is exactly right. Also, she did nothing in the pain arc except scream Naruto. Say it again! Oh gosh, I really don't like her. Yeah, literally, I really wanna find the scene. I really wanna see. I'm gonna play it. I don't care. I'm gonna get copyrighted so terribly. I wanna go on YouTube and look up oh actually no wait, I'm in incognito mode. I can totally do that. Hold on. It's so hard to do this when I can't see my cursor. When I can't see my cursor. Let me exit out of everything and see if I can. Okay. Cursor, come back! Cursor, come back! Cursor, my beloved. By the way, guys, reference, I'm telling you, I cannot see my cursor right now, so I can't see where I'm clicking. so that Sakura rant was real, but also I was trying to stall for time. So let me, you know what? I can't even find my cursor. It's whatever. We won't look at it. Anyways, I'll send a link in the Discord after. Don't worry. Okay, so where was I? Okay. So Sakura on here. Nope. Let's go to older Naruto in Naruto Shippuden. He gets God tier because he's Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, and he's pretty cool, and I like him. Also, every Naruto's going in God tier because he's a good character. And I also, actually, this character, the one that I just put up there, where is he? I can't, this one, here he is. This guy is the coolest Naruto. The pain arc is my favorite arc, coolest arc, I'm not gonna apologize for it. This is Naruto at, oh, no, this Naruto at the end of the war, he's also cool. Yeah, he's his own little section. Then we went to Sasuke! Sasuke, also remember, oh yeah. Remember when Sakura said that Naruto was lucky he didn't have parents to Sasuke, who was also an orphan? Sakura, that's right, in her shining moment, 3rd episode in, she makes fun of an orphan in front of an orphan, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's so funny to me. She literally, this is literally what she says. She goes up to Sasuke, who she's in love with, right? And she's like, Naruto's so immature and he's so annoying. And it's because he doesn't have parents. And if you don't have parents, how would you know? How would you be taught that they Sasuke literally stops in his tracks from walking away from her, gives her a side glance from behind, and says, "Shut up, you're annoying." And he walks away. He was like, "You know nothing about it, you trash." Oh, anyways, where's my mouse? No. Okay, so Sasuke. I really like young Sasuke. Young Sasuke is awesome. God tier. Young Sasuke is awesome. I like Sasuke a little less in Shippuden, just because he's literally insane. My man is insane, but also he's really cool. So I don't even know if I should put him there. I don't even know if what happened. What just no? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is what happens when you can't see your cursor, guys. I don't know. Maybe I should put him here. I don't know. Maybe I should have put all Sasuke's in Fantastic. I like his character. You know what? No, I'm sticking to my guns. Sasuke in Shippuden was just less interesting, just because he was more emo and out for blood, and it was just that. Flipping Sasuke in old Naruto. Get me out of here. Get me out. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me live my life away from you, my man. He ran out of chakra. Exactly. He started out so strong, and then he just got worse. I'm sorry. Like, I know that people are gonna be like, oh, Sasuke got better. I do like Shippuden Sasuke, but I think that original Sasuke just had more going for him, just because we saw him more. We saw original Sasuke more in the series than we did in Shippuden, and we only really saw Sasuke in Shippuden like halfway through into the end. So I do like him, and I think he's really interesting, and I love a good guy turn evil. But also, he just has some really weird moments. Like, after he kills Itachi, Itachi, once again, his brother, right, spends his entire life doing this stupid mission, right, in order to help the village hidden in the leaves, okay, their home village. Once Sasuke learns the truth, after he killed Itachi, he goes onto, like, the shore of a beach and is like, I'm gonna destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. And it's like, boy, your brother spent his entire life, his mission that ruined his entire life and made him kill his entire clan. I get that they deserve it, but Sasuke, you were just told that your brother spent his entire life leading up to this mission and to protect the village, and now you're gonna go against his direct cause and you're gonna go destroy the village that he spent his entire adult life protecting. It just doesn't make any sense. And then he comes into the war. Like, literally, the war is happening. There's a war at the end of the series. It's going on. Sasuke arrives late to the party, comes in and says, I'm gonna be the Hokage. And it's like, boy, pick a lane. You at first you were like, I'm just gonna get vengeance, and then after that you were like, I'm gonna destroy the Hidden Leaf Village, and now you want to be the leader of the Hidden Village? No, sir, no. And then the oldest Sasuke is from Boruto, which I like. It's just irrelevant. Boruto, by the way, is Naruto's son, who sucks. The whole of Boruto just needs to be replaced with the prequel to Naruto, Minato to Naruto previous generations. I 1000% agree with you. I literally I posted on like a story on my Instagram, being like, yo, forget Boruto. When's Naruto 2 coming out? And I'm waiting for Naruto 2. I want Naruto 2. Where's Naruto 2, man? That's all I want, really. But yeah, that's the tier list. I'll post a picture in the Discord. But yeah, let me know if you guys agree, disagree, hate my guts. Oh my gosh, my internet like crashed. What the heck? Sorry, like my kilobyte per second just died. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too glitchy for you there, or like laggy. Anywho, though, yeah, I think I'm good. I think I've completed light. Yes. So I hope you guys that was intelligible. We can make our own tier list and compare. Exactly. Yes, of course. Hope you guys are able to understand all that. Oh my gosh, my mouse just... I'm gonna cry. My mouse just came back. My cursor is now seeable. Yeah, I'll put a picture in there, and you guys, I'll send the link as well for those of you who want to make your own, if you know the anime. But yeah, let me know what you think. Also, maybe I'll do a whole stream on my Naruto opinions, which I have many of. Naruto. Sakura should have ended up with Lee is one of them, which I'm not backing down from. She should have. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day.